At DeMariac, our mission is to transform lives through education, and it's partnerships like that with the Lasallian Education Fund that make possible our mission. And I think of our rich tradition is to touch hearts and minds, and this is hundreds of years of an educational legacy that we're able to build our successes upon. And when I look at our students and the support that they receive from the Lasallian Education Fund, I see dreams becoming a reality.
The Lasallian Education Fund, they help out when times get tough, and personally I'm very grateful because it's one of those things where, you know, it's one of those things you can't control what happens in life, but if you seek help, you know, there's always going to be people that are out there looking to help you. And in my case, it was the Lasallian Education Fund that helped me out, and Cathedral.
I've seen students who have learned how to dream new dreams that they never thought they could dream, and then find the way to achieve them.
This scholarship gave me the chance to come here, and even now, because I'm here, I work in a lab at the University of Arizona, and I study science. I do what I always loved doing now, but in a more official place. I've learned so much more about what I want to do and how to be able to do it. I know people in the scientific community, even at this young age, and I really appreciate that.
Because of the generosity of the donors, because of your generosity, I just see the kids doing great. They're alleviated of stress, they're able to get an education, and it just ripples out into their families, who are then also appreciative and able to not have to worry about a big expense item. The parents and the students, because they're being helped, all they have to do is worry about which college and which dream they want to follow.
This opportunity has opened up doors that I could never even dreamed of. I'm off to college, and hopefully 4 years after that, I'll be going to grad school.
Before coming here, I just had a lot of trouble in school because I kind of had a rough childhood. So I grew up, both my parents were incarcerated. So I went through the system, and coming here to De La Salle, it was like coming home. It was like a family. Like the teachers cared more about you, not just through the school day. It was like what you were doing after school, what you did before school. And there were plenty of times where some of my teachers would pick me up in the morning to make sure that I could make it to school on time. But De La Salle really built me up to be this wonderful, goal-oriented woman who's like, oh, I love school, and who's willing to continue her education and wants to share her story with other individuals and inspire other students who come to De La Salle to understand that this is a privilege, and if you really put your mind and you work really hard, you'll get more out of it. And so just being able to have this scholarship and have this school was definitely an honor, because I felt like I worked so hard, and it was just like somebody believed in me. Even though I didn't know the exact person who maybe gave me the funds, it was just like somebody believed that I could do better, and somebody believed that I could become something of myself, so why not try?
All of our kids come from poverty here at De La Salle, and I've watched kids over and over and over again who would not have an opportunity without the scholarship come in here and literally transform their lives. I've had kids say to me, this school saved my life. I'm just so grateful for the generosity of our donors who make it possible for the children entrusted to our care to break the cycle of poverty. Our donors are our partners in this work, and without their generosity, this school wouldn't exist, and these students would not have this opportunity, and for that I'm very grateful.